Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Enlightened Journeys. My name is Astraea Love, and I am here to help enlighten your journey. Hopefully, today we're going to get some predictions on what's going to happen in 2025. So, happy New Year's Eve for those of you that are experiencing New Year's Eve. I'm wishing everybody a wonderful new year. I'm so thankful to have this online platform. And my other online platform, which I will type in the name to that for you guys. That channel, I do a little bit shorter readings, and they're more like oracle deck, energy deck. They're less tarot, so they're more positively charged. Okay, so it's called the Psychic Tarot Angel Oracle. Okay. For those of you that want to subscribe over there. Okay, so make sure you are familiar with what's in the description box below, but it's got all this stuff here. But by watching my videos, you're agreeing to the contract of being in control of yourself, being responsible for yourself, and with any of the information being channeled. Be on your best behavior because the Most High God is watching and the Holy Spirit is listening. I'm reminding the people watching about my personal human rights. Attempting to persecute me in any form or fashion for what I channel from God and the Holy Spirit is a violation against this contract and the First Amendment, which is the freedom of speech. Any attempt to silence me will be followed up with by the Most High God. Treat others how you want to be treated. Do not shoot the messenger and do not harm the prophets of God. Now, if you don't pray, that's absolutely okay. I'm going to say this prayer for both of us. Okay. So I invite the Most High God to be with us here. Please, Most High God, intervene. Please return all evil and block out anyone or anything that would try to negatively influence or impact this reading in any way. I pray for the highest light, the highest wisdom, and the highest truth to be revealed to me and my collective. And I pray for all of my subscribers. I ask now as I call upon God's favor to give us the full armor of God for protection during our life's mission and work here on earth. I'm eternally grateful for your favor, Heavenly Source, and for your unfailing love. Thank you for blessing me and my subscribers, and thank you for healing the sick and creating miracles in your holy name, Lord my God. I give gratitude and thanks. I pray into thy holy presence and meditate upon your divine will. Amen. Okay, so we're going to play the crown chakra bowl because I feel like somebody's under crown chakra attack. I get that somebody is trying to make somebody lose their hair. I don't know why I just picked a hair out of that. And I was like, what is that about? Okay. So the crown chakra is right here. All right. It connects with the energies from the universal source. This center enables us to interpret our Akashic records and our truth. A fully developed and balanced crown chakra can help us to become higher functioning, compassionate, wise beings. Inside this chakra contains every other chakra. And there's 1,000 petal lotus flower on the top of the crown chakra. So we're going to go counterclockwise to clear the chakra and open it. And now we're going to go clockwise to build it back up. Make it stronger. I would say that if you, and again, I'm not a doctor, if you take any of the advice from the reading, please follow up with a professional in the field of that advice before applying any of my advice to your life. But what I was getting was that if you are somebody that is struggling with migraines or tension headaches, why you're having these is this is somebody else's energy, and they're trying to cause you to feel sick. Okay, so you need to start, like when you start to get a headache coming on, you need to start praying God, I pray that whoever's energy this is that's causing me this migraine, that please, God, take it away. Block that person from negatively affecting me. Okay, because what I've been picking up, well, in my own energy is these destiny thieves, basically. They keep doing death magic and destiny swapping crap, and they are doing it over the new year. I'm so sick of this subject, but they're doing it over the new year, trying to steal another year of whatever. And they weren't even successful at stealing the last year's shit with whatever this magic is. So they're not going to be stealing anything else. It's pretty much an immediate backfire. At the moment that you report that somebody's trying to steal your destiny, Most High God goes, okay, let me look at that. Let me see who's in your spot. Somebody's trying to take your spot from you. Like I said, completion. God will slap that person out of the way, literally, just like backhand them. So we're using the Thoth deck because we are entering into the new age of Aquarius. And so I felt like it was appropriate to just use the Thoth deck. And that is this deck right here with Aleister Crowley, or Crowley, whatever. His name was really supposed to be said Crowley. Prince of Cups. Okay. This person has a very melancholy energy to me. So the Prince of Cups energy is an energy that it is about, like, it's kind of like Prince Charming. I always get the princes and the knights, like they kind of have like a charming energy to them, but they're not always long-lasting partners or anything like that. The Tower. So this Prince of Cups is currently in the Tower coming into the new year. So this could be about what I was talking about, or this could be about something else. I guess we'll find out. So coming into the new year, this Prince of Cups, who I don't know what type of exchange they tried to make with the spirit realm, but it's got them in the Tower. And if that eye on the top is not, that's pretty much an evil eye to me. Like, that's what I think it is. So this is somebody's ancestors literally warring for them in the spirit, is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, you're going to have a victory over this person. That's definitely what I feel. Yeah, you're going to have a victory over this death that they tried to cause in your life. Death and ending. When we look at the death card, we're like looking at not just timelines. Like, this guy has got timelines that wrap around the earth. We're not just looking at timelines. We're looking at, because I don't even believe in death. I don't think death is real and it's not a permanent thing. I believe in it, but I don't believe in it. Like, I believe other people suffer from it. Whenever I've died, I've come back to life. And that's what I'm getting here, is a victory over death. Somebody trying to use death magic on you, and you turning that energy and fuel it. Like, it's you taking the energy of death and transmuting it into rebirth. But not actually rebirth like reincarnation, but like resurrection energy. So everything that they're trying to unalive in your life, you're having a victory over death on. And they're having to face their tower is death. So if you haven't caught on, God does not approve of death magic being done on people. It's one thing to pray to Santa Muerte and pray to the Most High God for protection. It's another thing to work with Cain Muertos, which is the first killer, Cain, the murderer, Cain of death, whatever. I mean, as far as like, there's just certain beings that you learn from what you learn from those beings is from their mistakes, from their experience. You learn from that. And so it's like, oh, I'll never be of the star. Okay. So I'm going to put the death up here because I feel like these people, their tower is the death. Okay. Even though this is an ending to this situation. So the Emperor energy, this could be you having to defend yourself, is what I'm picking up. And then the Ace of Wands is absolutely you having to defend yourself, but the universe sticking up for you as well. So you could, if you're G, while being this, because I do pick up that the star energy is you being a prophet, or you having the energy of a prophet, or the energy of somebody that can either see the future in their dreams, somebody that can see the future in cards or other divination, and somebody that can just see the future. So there's 3 different clairvoyants that I'm talking about here. And if you're somebody that has all 3, and this is what, like, I've noticed people that are autistic are actually very, very intelligent in a specific type of way. I think everybody has their own intelligence. I think we all have our own skills, mastery, wisdom, and knowledge. And I think it's all different. That's why whenever I read for on Watcher and I find out whatever their story is, whatever the energies are, it's like they're already aligned to be doing that. And it's form. Please block out anybody that would try to tamper with this platform in any form or fashion. And please platform. Amen. Amen. Queen of Swords. This is what I'm talking about. Sometimes when you have to defend yourself because people are not getting it. And this is the part that I'm like, why is this even occurring? This is a situation that is like, people are not getting it. Okay. How many times do you have to tell this other person energetically, telepathically, whatever, to stay the hell out of your energy? They're not supposed to be in your energy. Playing around with this, trying to cause you a tower and death. No. Okay. The only reason they listen is because God starts to freaking beat their skull into the pavement because they decided to abuse the 2 billion prior warnings and no's from the universe. This is the same situation. It's just on repeat. You're going to continue to have a victory over this person because they're not you. And there's no confusion about that. God is not confused. And this is another thing. It's like, stop with all the evil eye. There are certain things that are just not going to be accepted in the year 2025. So somebody's trying to mess with my connection. I rebuke you, sweetie, in the name of Jesus Christ. And I report your soul to the Most High God. You should not be trying to mess with my connection, with my internet, with my Wi-Fi, or with anything that has to do with me. You should be minding your own business. If you don't like me, get the off my channel. Not welcome here if you don't like me. I haven't done shit. I haven't done nothing like this. Crap, strife, to deserve your ridiculous ass hate. So take it somewhere the fuck else. Okay? Your mother should be freaking ashamed of your ass. Literally. I'm embarrassed of you. Your mother should be. There's children. She will not feed those kids. They're basically being neglected. And she's just deciding to watch my videos instead of fucking going and taking her medication, drinking some water, and doing the right thing. You can always come back to this, you know? And she's not deceived. We know what our destiny is. We know what our fate is. We're not deceived with this crap. This is not they don't want you to find out what they did. It's already been revealed. How many times has this, like I said, 2 billion times of this person getting caught in your energy where they're not supposed to be? They're trying to quantum entangle themselves into your timeline. Knight of Cups. Yeah, exactly. This cancerous energy. Stay away from the collective. These people may be upright, but they're not good energy. They're not compatible. If you have to get into the Emperor energy because these people, and then you have to get into the Queen of Swords, those are the two most like defending energies in the deck. That's having to be in self-defense mode all the time just because you're the star and you have these spiritual gifts. This person needs to get a life, and this person needs to get a life. And if they don't get their own life, and if they would stop trying to live your life, these people need to get their own life, or they're going to be in the death. If they don't start to live their own life, then God's going to take that one away from them because they shouldn't even be focusing on yours. So yeah, as far as 2025, I see this. I see happiness ahead. I see hey guys, Happy New Year's. So I see happiness ahead. Absolutely, for my collective. This is cups overflowing with happiness. So whatever this struggle was, it's not going to continue on. And the fact it's like the astrological energies that are happening now are returning the Tower and the Death to this person. Yeah, they were trying to interfere with your divine life purpose and your destiny and fate. And that's where they messed up. They should have focused on their own destiny and fate. But again, you're not dealing with rational people. Anybody that's going to do this type of energy and always be in your energy, like, come on, 2 billion times of getting caught in your energy, like that's somebody that's attacking you just every day. Like, this is everyday attacks. You're not going to have to suffer this in the future. Whatever they were doing this for, whatever reason this was for, it was to ruin your happiness. They were trying to interfere with your happiness because you cut them off. And absolutely, you swiftly cut, that swiftness right there. You swiftly cut them off. Because you knew that if you go into 2025 with these people in any form or fashion attached to you, you will go through hell. Knight of Discs, another energy. They thought that they were going to send this Knight of Discs to interfere with your money, and you're just going to get richer. Like, honestly, I'm seeing a lot of cornucopia abundance type energy for you in the future. This next year of 2025 for a lot of you, it's going to be, so Chinese astrology this year is the year of the snake. Like, 2024 is the year of the dragon. 2020, and that's okay. So the year of the dragon, this is one reason why this destiny swap shit, like the person that I know is destiny swapping with me is a dragon. Their Chinese sign is a dragon. So this year is why they were able to steal the majority of my energy now and torment me and cause me to go through all sorts of shit. Right now we're coming into another energy, and secondly, the highest energy in the Chinese zodiac is the rabbit, because if you have good luck, that can beat every type of situation. There is a different Chinese story for as you go through. It's like basically how the rabbit beats the tiger. The rabbit ends up ripping the entire tiger's intestines out. How the rabbit beats the dragon. How the rabbit beats the snake. How the rabbit beats the da 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 da. They have a story for everything for their. It's like mythology kind of, but it's Chinese astrology, right? So the rabbit is the highest, and then I would say like the dragon can eat most things, but having luck is higher. And this is one reason. Well, for somebody out there is a rabbit, and what they're dealing with this destiny swap is dealing with a dragon, okay, and you've been able to have victory and escape that because of your luck. That's for one person. But again, whatever your Chinese astrology is, you should look that up and study that. Because when it comes into, like, you need to know how to address these energies as they affect the whole when it comes to your Chinese zodiac. You want to know when it's your year. Yes. Yeah. So the Chinese snake year is going to be a lot about shedding skin, transformation. The people who are snakes will be at the top this year. Like, just financially, they'll be winning, the people that are the snakes. And the people that are the rabbits, because again, those are the two highest. Those are the ones that like the snake and the dragon, they win a lot because those can eat a lot of different things. But the monkey is also powerful. They're all powerful, just in a different way. So your ability to act swiftly when it comes to your happiness, you just need to go like, okay, is this situation serving me? Again, another hair. They wanted me to talk about this. This person that's been trying to affect your beauty, and they do this ritual every year. Like, they do spell work on Halloween, then they do it on Thanksgiving, then they do it on Christmas, then they do it on the New Year. Love. Okay. And again, this swift energy, that is bringing in new love for a lot of you. Okay. I know there's a lot of readings talking about love coming in and it being the perfect thing. And so I am getting that is for a lot of you, but some people are pulling in a love situation that's not compatible. So make sure that you are doing your healing work. Prince of Discs. There's a boar at the bottom of that. Pulling that. Or no, maybe that's a bull, actually. So again, Knight of Discs, Prince of Discs. This was to affect again, they're just trying to interfere and bring an ending to your life in any type of way is what they were trying to do. And it's backfired, like it's already going back. Gain. They wanted to gain your inheritance, your gifts, your knowledge, your foresight. They wanted to gain what your life contained, basically. So this was some type of sacrifice. Indolence. Why? Because they're lazy shitballs. They're lazy pieces of shit. Indolence, which is laziness, which means they don't want to work for the energy. They don't want to have their own energy. They don't want to go to God. They're using you as some type of energy source, which is not right. The priestess. Yeah, they see you as this priestess that can basically transmute all energies. But that doesn't mean that you should have to be sitting around all day transmuting this evil eye tower crap that's being directed to you that's intended to cause your death. Okay? I think that's inappropriate. That's very inappropriate. So I rebuke that in the name of Jesus Christ. Again, this is about the new aeon that's happening right now. We're entering, again, with the hair loss. These are just random little stragglies, but yeah, basically this person was trying to cause you to have so much stress that your hair would fall out. What a wicked bitch. And her nose is like dislocating and she's like looking disgusting at this point. So these lazy people, shit for brains, individuals are going to have to settle with their second choice in life, which is them being a loser. They're going to just have to deal with that and move on. Because the Most High God loves you, okay? That cannot be denied. This is the new aeon. This is the new year, the new aeon. This is going into the age of Aquarius. The stuff that they were doing in the age of Pisces, crucifying people, sacrificing them, all this crap, it's over. That time has passed. You try to do that in the new aeon and you'll end up dead yourself. It'll be you that dies. So just don't even do it. I don't know why people do weird stuff like this anyways. Prince of Swords coming at you with aggression. Because they're lazy. And what is this all men for? This is all losing ass men. Pathetic. None of these people are divine masculines. They're wannabes. They want to be a divine masculine, but they ain't. Pleasure. They want pleasure. They want pleasure from you. You're going to enter into a time of luxury and pleasure. Let me tell you that. And love and happiness and gain. Because all they're doing is giving all their power away. All these men, all they're doing is giving their power away. And whatever this disgusting sexual stuff that I'm picking up on that these men are doing with one another, they're just giving their power away to one another. So they're basically powerless. I don't know why some guys that would even sleep with each other would even be after a woman. If you're a divine feminine, because I am picking up on divine feminine energy. Like if you all are gay, then that's fine. Go be gay with each other, but don't involve this innocent woman in your gay stuff. Okay? She's not a man. She shouldn't be involved in that. I don't understand why people are like I understand to be woke and everything, and that's fine. But if you're gay, then just be gay. And that's what I'm picking up is these men want this divine feminine, but they're not even straight. Like, what are they doing? This is weird. This is freaking weird. This is like a group of men that hates women. They hate women, but they are obsessed with this divine feminine. I don't know. Virtue, this virtuous woman. Like I said, leave this innocent woman alone that wants to just have a normal life. That's literally what I'm getting, even though this person's not going to have a normal life because whoever in my collective I'm reading for has the star energy and the high priestess energy. So, and you're in the emperor, which means you're basically having to step into your masculine energy to defend yourself from these people. And that's why this Ace of Wands came out. This is self-defense. Well, defense that comes from the universe. And then the Queen of Swords, which you getting back into your feminine energy and having to cut somebody's head clean off. I have to cover up her tatas. But yeah, she's basically holding a green head that looks like a Medusa head. It just reminds me of the story of Perseus when he cuts off Medusa's head, flies through the sky, sees Andromeda about to get devoured by the sea monster, turns the sea monster to stone. Do you know how freaky it would be if the ocean just eroded a little bit and then there was like an all stone monster? Like, that would be so scary. Okay. Yeah, satiety. Satiety has to do with your comfort level. I feel like you are going to be very comfortable. That's definitely in the future. And money, peace. So basically, this is an ending. Whatever these people were doing, this is over. Princess of Discs. Yeah, you're gaining control over your financial life. She's actually using a pendulum. That thing in her hand, the other thing, this one right there. She's actually using a pendulum. So this could be telling you that maybe you need to use a pendulum to help guide your decisions when it comes to money, because somebody was trying to interfere with how you make your decisions and choices and how you process emotions. Somebody just wanted you to be angry, bitter, and old, and you're like getting younger by the day. The moon, these people were using the energies of the moon to harvest your energy. And they were attacking you in the nighttime while you're asleep, doing something to you so that they can harvest your energy throughout the day. That's sad. They're going to suffer so greatly for this. People's legs may be rotting off. I don't know why I just got that. Yeah, you're not going to fail. This is failure in the reverse. You're not going to fail. You've already completed a prophecy over your life. Just the fact that you're still alive today is completing a prophecy. So, Queen of Cups. And they thought that you were this like gentle, nurturing energy, and you may have those qualities, but I don't know what is wrong with people. They think that, because you're nice to people, that you're just going to accept abuse. What? I just want to, in case one of these people watches this, that is one of these weirdo freaks, in the upper above. And I'm not calling them weirdo freaks because they're gay. I'm calling them weirdo freaks because they literally look at somebody that's kind and they think that shit's a weakness, and then they choose to target that person, and then they find out that that person is a conqueror and has fought billions of these little ants and defeated them all. Why wouldn't it be any other way this time? And whatever entities they were sending with the moon, literally, what I want you to do, collective, if you feel like, yeah, there's a truce happening with you and the universe, they're not going to be able to do this anymore. So that gives me I just was like so agitated because I'm like, why is this even continuing? Well, there was something going on with the moon, but with the new aeon, it's changing and this pleasure is coming in. So them taking your kindness for weakness was a mistake, but it's the one that they're going to suffer from. You're not going to suffer from that. All of your energy will be returned to you tenfold. And just remember that as things shift, whatever you put out is what you're going to get back, but it's not just what you knowingly are putting out. It's what you unknowingly also are putting out. Okay. That you get back from the universe. And so it's like just becoming more self-aware of what your energy is. Yeah, this Prince of Wands energy is coming in really fast. This is my Lucifer card, but I feel like there is a truce with this devil energy, with whatever this is a hot energy, like a spicy chili pepper. They're like somebody that has a quick temper. This is somebody that's here to help you, though. The Chariot. So whatever involved the police, now I feel like this Chariot energy, this is like a knight with a crab on his head holding a shield that kind of looks like a mirror. And then there's these funky looking statue things below that's pulling the Chariot. This Chariot energy was something that was with the moon's energy directed towards you, and it's being returned back to this person. Prudence. So this could be, yeah, I don't even know why that's the picture for that, but whatever. This could be literally a rumor that's going on about you, that you're prude because you won't let these like little FUCK boys come into your life and destroy it. Like, come on, everybody has the right to protect themselves, especially from dumb shit like this, from losing ass Masonic freaks that are, circle jerking one another and while watching you online. Like, that's freaking weird. And there's nothing wrong with that as long as everybody's consenting of age. But if this is just some purely demonic weirdo shit that has nothing to even do with actual sex, just has to do with demons. Okay, there's no love there, nothing else. Like that's what it is. If that's what this sexual energy harvesting stuff is. But we rebuke you people in the name of Jesus Christ. In all of the names of Jesus Christ throughout all of eternity, we rebuke that stuff. You shouldn't be directing no attacks. No men should be getting up to try to spiritually gangbang a divine feminine to take her energy because they're basically homosexual and only are dealing with male energy, so they can't get anything to grow in their lives because they don't have the energy of a woman. So they feel like they're going to meet up, jerk each other off, and then take somebody else's energy. And that's not right. That's straight up not right. God does not like that. Okay. Not just because this person is beloved by God, but in general, God just doesn't like that. Ace of Cups. This is overflowing love from the universe. This is what I'm saying. They're not going to be able to intercept the overflowing love that's coming to you from the universe. They can call you prude how much ever they want. It doesn't change the fact that this is a group of men that are doing very weird things and in the name of whatever demon that they worship. And the police, whoever this chariot energy is, they tried to get this chariot to look at you. This chariot is looking at this group of men going, what in the hell is going on here? Like literally. So that's why I put that chariot up there, because that chariot's not after you. That chariot is after them. Valor, like I was just saying. Valiant Thor, Valor. I am a lover of Thor, let me tell you. A lover of Thor, a lover of Thor. So valor is like having honor, respect, and victory. I love me some Thor. And I love me some Archangel Michael. Those are two of my like favorites. And Shango. Okay, I like a lot of them, but Shango's like the African Thor. Princess of Swords. So yeah, you could be an inspiration to younger people. That's what I'm getting here, is that the actions that you take now are going to inspire other people to get into alignment. And then other people are going to stop participating in whatever this behavior is up here. And they're going to start getting into alignment. And then they're going to have you to thank for it, literally. Well, it's basically all of this is the Most High God using you and your star energy to draw in every single type of person, so that the Most High God can make a connection with all of these people. Okay, that's why this is happening. So the Most High God can get more people out of the false churches from worshiping the false idols and statues of Jesus and shit like that. If you're not working on it with the Christ consciousness within, then I don't know what the hell you're doing. You're worshiping a dead man or some other shit. That's the way I don't think that this statue is alive. I don't feed it. I don't give it incense. I don't think like that. I don't worship false idols. And that includes everything that is a statue that people are bowing down to and praying and kissing the ground and all sorts of weird shit. No, I worship the Most High God, not some physical materialistic shit, even though I love that statue. And it's okay to like statues. I have Mother Mary over there, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Gabriel, mermaids. But these people up here, they're bowing down and kissing the feet of these statues. I know. I don't mean to laugh at people, but just me seeing it in my mind, it's funny. And then me saying it out loud, it sounds so stupid. But yeah, you've got wealth coming in. And so again, if your divine life purpose is literally just to bring people to God, then you've already completed that and you're already the victor, because all of these people are getting a learning from the Most High God personally right now. They're learning what it's like to be on God's bad side, and then maybe they can repent. Yeah. These people are very worried about what they tried to do, about it not working. They're in worry and despair about these lovers coming together. What I say about this love, that there was a swiftness with love coming in. So this could be a new love offer. This could be somebody that is coming in that has a lot of wealth. Okay, these men, these losing ass men that want to be with this Empress. I don't know if we even pulled the Empress card. High Priestess, Star, Princess of Cups, Queen of Cups, Princess of Discs, energy. That's all very Queen of Swords is still positive. Yeah, so basically all we're missing is like the Empress, the Queen of Wands. So these people are in love with somebody. This is the weirdest reading I think I've probably done. They're in love with whoever you are, and there is a wealthy individual coming towards you that has a lot of money, that is going to be in this lover's energy towards you. You could be somebody that is an artist. Okay. This could be somebody coming in to endorse your art. All of the pictures that I create for my videos, the picture that you just see, I create all of those pictures. You could have some type of system where you create like AI artwork or digital artwork or even regular artwork. So it's like these men have a lot to say about you being prudent or whatever. That's why they want to steal this virtuous energy from you. Virtue. But I don't really feel like you're prudent. I just don't get that energy. Yeah, these people are not going to be able to have domination. Domination came out in the reverse. They're not going to be able to dominate your life anymore with this crap. And as I look at this, I was seeing like two dicks crossing one another in that picture, or phalluses, I should say that. Two phalluses crossing one another. Yeah, this ruin is in the reverse. So again, their attempt was to interfere with you, to sabotage you, to get you to sabotage yourself. Then they were going to come in and rescue you, like all of this rescuing wannabe energy, only they're not it. They missed the mark. They're not even on the same timeline as you. And there's a wealthy individual of the opposite sex, that somebody that is a divine partner, that is a true love, that's coming in very swiftly, and that's very wealthy, and that's for somebody specific in the collective. And there is financial aid coming in. It could be from this new person, or it could be from a new art project or something like that. But yeah, the Knight of Swords, this energy up here is over. These people are done. Knight of Wands. It just had to keep showing me that this is a Masonic group. Why is this a group of men that are basically all sucking and, FUCKing each other? And then they do rituals. Okay? Stop. Make me freaking lose my mind. Up in here. Up in here. Okay, so you're going to continue with the success. And this is just like you're just like shitting on these people and not even knowing that you're like just diarrhea shitting on these people. And you have no idea. You're like, oh, I farted. Literally, these people, they want everything that you have. This is weird. Why would a bunch of men, and this is why would a bunch of men try to steal the energy of a woman? Stop it. Exactly. Success and abundance. And I called this abundance card. I knew this was going to come out. I know. Thor makes me drool too. Yeah. So you're going to have success and abundance. This is pretty much this is the turning of the tables. Truly. If you had been in any energy that was like lack or anything like that, this is truly the turning of the tables. And you foresaw this. These people didn't. Well, these people are foreseeing that your miraculous works, what you're doing to bring people to God, is actually working. So that's good. That's good. I do feel like that. I don't feel like you really know any of these men. I feel like they know you from online. They're going to be in great sorrow because they can't have dominion over your life anymore. Like, super sad. The sun. Yeah, you're going to continue to be in the illumination, be in the sun, play in the sun, and healing the inner child, because there's two inner children right there. I don't know why they're in the crucifixion position, and you're at the top of the wheel of fortune, baby. This is the best. This is truly the best. Being in the sun, okay, so this is what I'm seeing. not only are you going to be recognized for these miraculous works of getting people to connect with the Most High God, like atheists, gay people, all sorts of people that would think that God hated them, but God doesn't really hate them. God just doesn't like some of the stuff that they're doing. And it's not even that God doesn't like homosexuality. God just doesn't like groups of men getting together to attack a woman. That's more of what I'm picking up of God being pissed about. God's going to let everybody make their own choices and be gay or be straight or be LGBTQ plus or be not or be what purple, green, gray, yellow, orange, whatever they want to be, whatever color of the rainbow. That's absolutely fine to God. But when people are getting together in groups, like just think of this, groups of men, regardless of their sexuality, because that part is just kind of weird, but groups of men coming to attack a woman that is a virtuous woman, okay? That's a high priestess, that's a star. Like that to me is weird. That is weird. And that's what God doesn't like. That's ugly. And the reason why they're coming in, they're not coming in because they want to make this person's life better or they want to contribute to society. They're coming in to literally steal, kill, and destroy, and possibly RAPE as well. And then what they're seeing is with the illumination that this good fortune is coming into this divine person, whether no matter, and this is why I'm saying, like, we try to take the gender out of tarot because we have both feminine and masculine energies. Like I said, you could be a divine feminine, but you could have to stand up for yourself, and that could cause you to be in the Emperor, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Swords, you know, stepping into different energies to fight off these people. But as fortune is coming in, it's part of your destiny. It's part of your fate. You being at the top of the wheel of fortune is literally part of your fate. That's what's written in the book of God. And it's because you've completed these miraculous works. And it literally has to do with bringing people to God. Yeah, this cruelty that they were trying to inflict upon you is over. These people are going to get a taste of their own medicine because that's what the universe is going to spit back at them. What I say about you having luxury, you're going to have fortune and live a luxurious life, literally a life of luxury. That's what I'm seeing for the future. That's what before I even sat down to do this reading, I saw that luxury would be luxury, wealth, the Wheel of Fortune. I didn't think that I was going to use the Thoth deck, or I probably would have considered the Works card, but absolutely does this make sense to me. You're in alignment and you're going to continue to stay in alignment. And these people are going to continue to try to put you out of alignment and to try to cause some injustice to you. And it's not going to happen. They're doing this debauchery, basically. And they're trying to involve your energy. I am still picking up that somebody is trying to frame somebody else, like just frame somebody with gossip or slander or whatever. That's why I'm really glad that you don't know these people. There's going to be a great change that occurs here, like a massive change. And that change is going to be for everybody, but it's going to be in a positive way for you and then a not positive way for them. Their efforts against you are futile. It would be better for them to just give up at this point. For somebody out there, they have Madame Brigitte, okay, which is the wife of Baron Samedi, the Haitian Loa of the graveyards and death. He's the one in American Horror Story. They made Papa Legba look exactly like Baron Samedi. Okay, so that's the wife of Baron Samedi. She's a skeleton woman. She literally is a deity of retribution, avenging, divine justice. She don't play about you. And she literally is loves to do this. She loves to create justice for people. She loves to turn the tables on people, especially the ones that call on her she's an awesome energy. She loves to be that one to just get that spark of justice burning really bright. The universe, like I said, was just saying, universal justice, instant justice. And I said the Empress I knew the Empress would end up coming out. Yeah, because you are the Empress to the universe. That means that the universe doesn't hold, what that says to me is that the universe doesn't hold any other woman in a higher respect than you. Like, that's what I'm getting right here with this. That there's just certain chosen people that are in this Empress state. There's a few of them, and they are the top people of the universe. They're not going to be messed up. They're not going to be messed with like this. They are the hierophants of the universe. Okay. And this is going to create a major adjustment for these people. Disappointment. Their adjustment is going to be disappointment. They're going to have to adjust to the ongoing disappointment. Yeah, Princess of Cups energy. This is a very fun energy to me. You'll be able to lighten up in the future. That's what this card's showing me. The Hermit. So how they had you secluded and they were trying to isolate you, that you're going to find yourself going out. Yay, I'm so glad. Yeah, you're going to find yourself going out more and then staying out. Like, not always just being in your home, because these people were doing something to try to trap you in some type of way. They were working with this devil energy, and they were trying to put you in the Hanged Man, and that's what's got them. And then you have this Lilith energy that is literally whatever demonic crap these people are on, Lilith is not having it. She's like literally not having it. She's like, nope, you're not coming over here with that. And that's a strength to you. It's a strength and it's a power that you have, a connection to Lilith and the Lilimu, which are Lilith's children. You completed a prophecy. Okay. And these people are trying to use the power of lust against you, but I thought that you were a prude. That doesn't even make sense. These people are all lusty after one another. You are the Magus. That's why you've been able to get yourself out of these energies. And if you are the rabbit, that's also another reason why you've been able. This science card, I feel like you may inspire a new form of science in the future. It could be a new way of measuring things, or a new way of gathering information, or a new way of looking at things. It could even be like what are those? They're like science. They're like hypotheses that prove physics wrong. Like, I just get that somebody's really, really smart here. Very smart. Very, very smart. This oppression with the lust is over. Okay, that's done. That is over and done. Well, I feel really positive about the future. Okay. What now, God? What now? I guess the archetypes. So this could show us a little bit about what's going on in the above. That was so the prayer. So continue to pray, continue to stay prayed up. And again, it can be simple things like, I pray for protection against this situation. You can say the situation that Astraea Love is talking about in her readings. I pray for protection against that. The prayer is what's been keeping you safe. This sword, the sword, right? This is what's defending you. Your tongue is that sword. Your tongue is a weapon. It's a sword. It can cut through people like a knife. Well, like a sword. Yeah, you are dealing with a shapeshifter. So we pray against all shape-shifting energies, and these people shape-shifting between male and female. If they don't have themselves figured out that way, that's fine. But they need to take the time to go within and to go isolate themselves so that they can figure themselves out and heal. They don't need to be projecting all of their stuff on you, and they definitely don't need to be trying to get you caught up for anything when you have this mother energy with you. Okay, so you could be a mother, or it could be part of your destiny to be a mother. And that's one thing why these men will never succeed at stealing that, because they're men. They can't have children biologically. I don't know why that is so confusing. The animal, because they have this animal aspect of themselves that they don't have any control over. And that's the shape-shifty part. That's literally what when you're dealing with reptilian shapeshifters and other types of shapeshifters, you're dealing with somebody that has a part of them that is an animal, and they don't have control over that. Unless they do, and that's why they're a shapeshifter. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about shapeshifters, except I know Lugarus are the ones that are like in Haiti and Africa. And that's why the people that are from Haiti that have come here, and Trump's like, all of the cats and dogs are getting eaten. No, they're not. They're fucking not. That's people turning into Lugarus. That's somebody stealing your cat, eating it, probably keeping one like leg of it or something. Okay. And they're doing that the Lugaru ritual, and then they're shape-shifting into that cat and coming back in your house and scratching you and crap. If your cat ever speaks to you, like ever speaks physical words to you, that is not a cat. Okay. The cats that are talking online, like if you can search a cat that talks and you'll get videos. They're absolutely terrifying. That's not the dead end. So this is a dead end for these people. Thank goodness that was needed to happen. And I always say that kissing an empress breaks the spell, but none of these toads will be able to kiss this empress. Okay. This says the kiss on it. I don't know why there's not lips. It's like hands holding hands, whatever. I would have put lips on there, but I didn't make that deck. So I like this. I like the round cards though. They're not bad. They're not as hard to shuffle as I thought that they were going to be. So yeah, basically your prayers have been the weapon that's been keeping this shapeshifter away from you. Somebody that definitely, and pray for your mother. Always pray for your mother, your bloodline, the king. The king. Like I said, these people know that you're the empress, and technically you're the emperor because we pulled that too. But you're just means that you're a boss. You a boss, right? And these people, they want to be the king to the empress, but like I said, they need to get their sexuality problems figured out first before they come near you. And they most likely should not come near you because you're a healer, and this whole plight against you is trying to stop this ability that you have to heal yourself and to heal other people. This group of men doesn't like that. I'm not for sure why. You would think that a man would be just tickled and grateful that they could be with a woman that has healing properties naturally, has healing yoni energy. But it's just jealousy. The mountain. You may want to call upon mountains that are surrounding you for extra protection. I call upon the mountains surrounding me for extra protection. The mirror. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because the mirror, this is like them trying to mirror their energy onto you. And this is why God has been so upset about that. You are a spiritual warrior, and how you fight in the spirit is through prayer. It's through being a prayer warrior. You do prayer circles with your sisters or your brothers. The starborn. See, the reason that God listens to you and the reason that you always get your prayers answered is because you are this star seed child. Okay? That's why. You have a direct connection to the stars. So when you cry out, the stars listen. Anima Mundi. This is the animus, which is the animal, the animal consciousness of the self, basically. The riddle. So you're dealing with a situation that, and I do believe that Christ was a shapeshifter. He just had magical abilities to change the way that he looked to people. So what I believe is when they came for him in the Garden of Gethsemane, that he just turned into like a gardener and they couldn't locate Christ. It wasn't until Jesus went to go betray Jesus that I'm pretty sure that Judas's face shapeshifted into Jesus's. That's literally what I was shown. That's part of this riddle. And there's more stuff that the Vatican's going to release that is unseen. The stuff that is like unseen and unknown about people. The Vatican knows about what I'm talking about. They have actual proof of it. The nectar of life, right? Which it's called ambrosia. It's what the gods drink in the Mount Olympus. It's what you could be this mystic energy. It's what also comes off of the tree Yggdrasil. I don't know how to say that word. Sorry. The Norse words are really long and really difficult. Anyways, but the tree of life, there's water that comes off of the tree of life, and that also feeds the fruit of the tree of life, but it's very mystical properties, and it is that nectar, that ambrosia, amrita. The Hindus call it amrita. Agape. So something has been left with this mystic energy wide open. It could be that you're leaving yourself psychically open, and that could be how these people are picking up on your energy. The castle. Okay. This is making sense, actually. So there is some type of portal that was opened. Okay. This agape energy is that portal energy that was opened on Christmas by the Pope. He was doing the year of Jubilee and all that crap. This castle energy has to do with your house and relation to, this truly has to do with the mystic being activated. But this portal that was open, the castle energy represents a home to me, or like a fortress, right? And it just shows me that you've done everything that you've needed to do to build up a fortress of energy. Whatever this portal is, it's going to be bringing in, and this sounds weird as shit, because it is weird as shit to me, but it's going to be bringing in another aspect of your soul that you need to merge with, another timeline. This is why I don't fuck around with portals. I don't know what they're supposed to be doing or what they're tampering with, or how. I just don't know about them. And so, yeah, I would never be like, oh, let me try to open up portals to some shit when I don't know how to close that portal. No. If it doesn't have a say goodbye thing on it, and that's what, like, witchcraft doesn't have a say goodbye. So that's why people are always haunted. You could have a mentor that's coming in to guide you, and this other aspect of yourself that's going to open you up as a mystic that you're going to be merging with. This could be an animal aspect of yourself, an animalistic energy. It's definitely a higher self energy, but it's going to mentor you through this shift. The heart, of course. And that's literally, listen to your heart. The offering. Oops. Oh my gosh. Now my foot is stuck. I have to go around and get it. 1 second. Oh. Okay. So what was this one? The offering. So somebody's been making offerings to, like, the spirit world. I would continue to do that. It's your ancestors like it, whatever you've been doing as an offering. The flame, sometimes just lighting a candle for them will be enough. Sometimes it'll take like lighting a candle, putting a little bowl of salt next to the candle, putting a little bit of water next to the candle as well. The womb. What I was saying about these people, how these men don't have a womb to create anything with. They don't have a female energy that they're exchanging with. So they can't use, they're trying to harvest your sacred yoni energy, womb energy to create their manifestations. That is not going to happen with this next year. The medallion, it could help you to get a medallion. I look at the medallion as being more of like an amulet, which is something that would protect you, but you may want to just start wearing some type of protection medallion or amulet. Eventually, when I get my shop up and built and everything, I'll have my Moldavite soap, medallions, amulets, all that type of stuff to help protect you. The temple, you want to make your body a temple and you want to make your home a temple. And that's the energy that I was getting with the castle, is that, yes, you've established, your energy in your own home. The forest. The forest could be a place. I think that's so cute that I think that maybe that's a little tent that they drew, or it's an entering to go into the forest. The forest is a place that when you need to get a request made, let's say that like, and there's nothing wrong with burning petitions to the universe or anything like that. But like, let's say that if you need to get a message, a request made, that's what I would say. Go to the forest, build a fire, speak with nature. Okay. That's going to be the fastest way that you get guidance, and that you can, it's just like literally going, because you need the help of nature. The eternal child. This is why the Fae love you so much. The Fae world, they love you because of this eternal child energy. They cherish you for that. The stone. So again, there may be a crystal or a stone that could help you at this time. I would say that selenite is something that's always extremely helpful. It clears all negative energy. Going into the new year, if you have any bumblebee jasper, this is bumblebee jasper, right? This is the best for boosting self-esteem and self-worth. Rose quartz is also another very powerful one. It's got the energies of unconditional love. So a lot of people say rose quartz, that they draw in marriage partners. Okay, if you were trying to use a rose quartz to draw in a love partnership, that's not going to work. This is not the crystal for it. Just because it's a love stone it's for unconditional love. Okay. That's not romantic love. So the people that are still, it's 10 years later and you're still walking around thinking that you're going to attract a man with the rose quartz. No, you need rhodonite, rhodochrosite, watermelon tourmaline, fuchsite, ruby zoisite. And maybe it's ruby and fuchsite. The pilgrim. Yeah, this is you definitely. Oh, this stone and the pilgrim card reminds me of Joseph Smith and the seer stone. If you know what a seer stone is, I should run and go get one. I could run and go get one. I'll be right back. I'm going to show you guys what a seer stone is. Okay. This is a seer stone. So you see how it's like got that polished surface. When you look inside this thing, you hold it up to the light, it shows an inner universe, an inner galaxy. This is one of the best stones. If you have any intuitive, psychic, spiritual blocks, this is one of the best stones. See how it's like a cavern in there? Yeah, this will remove literally blockages from the inside. One of the best stones ever, literally. I should probably just keep it in here because it works so much. And there's a spirit inside each and every one of these stones that will help you retrieve your records. So, and that's like your Akashic records. Okay, let's do a couple of angel numbers and then I'll let you guys go. So, you know how the angel numbers work. When you see these angel numbers in your reality, you will know that you are in alignment with the universe and with the message of the angel numbers. So you're going to take what you're doing at the time, who you're with, and anything else that you think is important, and you'll apply that information to the interpretation of the angel number, and that will give you a personal reading. Basically just giving you more in-depth information. And you'll know every time that you see one of the numbers that you are in alignment with the universe. Because if you're seeing the numbers, then you're in alignment. Your angels are sending the numbers. It's just kind of the way the matrix works. I was like, I want to unplug from the matrix. Bink, unplugged. Okay. So we'll see what comes out number-wise. $1616 readjustments. That was also one of these cards. Said readjustments on it. Okay, so overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic relationship, swift love coming in, happiness and swift love. New romantic platonic friendship as well, a relationship, friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with somebody from one's past. Everything will fall into pieces. So yeah, there will be some major readjustments that happen, but whoa, that's what just part of this change. 2323, endless cycles. So charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and pattern. There's some truth that you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. So what is that truth? God, can you please illuminate and enlighten us into what that truth is that we're unwilling to accept? It could be that one of these people up here, it could be that you keep thinking somebody's going to change and they're not. If you know any of the weird, this was a weird situation today. So it says that it takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. $666. Reflect. Love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and your inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. 0707, compromise, self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. When you hold on to a grudge, it's basically creating a cord between you and the person that you're holding a grudge on. Yeah. Okay, good. This is good. If you're seeing these numbers, then you are definitely in alignment. So yeah, the truth is always going to set you free. Okay. It says where there's a lack of understanding, it may just be better to move on. And that's totally okay to move on from something or somebody, especially when it's not serving you. 2121 energy levels. I was like, what? Okay. This says prosperity, harmony. Okay. Journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, and the opposite sex. The day that you've been waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. You may need to just continue to guard your energy from these people, but usually what your first impression is about somebody is actually the one that is accurate. So if you just continue to have faith in yourself and have faith in the divine, you're going to be fine. 1011, you're going to be so happy. Like, you're going to not only have love coming in, but you're going to be the empress of the universe, having major change, living life in luxury, going rags to riches with being in the wheel of fortune. So it says, take action, hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, and spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner that you get going, the sooner that you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. Okay. 999, release, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending. Yay. All right. So don't be nervous. It says that you might want to take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? Letting go of the old is how. 1122, great shift, personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals, oneness, connection, and completion. What I was getting is that sometimes you can just have the thought of, okay, I'm willing to let go of what no longer serves me, and it will just release, right? Don't think that you always have to go to some type of process to get rid of something. Know that once you acknowledge mentally that it no longer serves you, that your mind, like, make the agreement with your mind. Okay, when we acknowledge that this no longer serves us to either think or believe in this, then the brain knows what to do. The brain's only been holding on to beliefs because you haven't specifically told the brain what beliefs to keep and what beliefs to get rid of. So when you start to actually tell the brain what beliefs to keep and what beliefs to get rid of, you're going to see that you have massive mental shifts, that you shift into a frequency that these people can't touch this. Literally, they just cannot touch you in this new frequency. So it says, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts, then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. And I do feel like if you're wanting to move, I don't know why I'm getting somebody wanting to move to Hollywood or LA or just to California, maybe. Okay, if you're wanting to move, I would suggest to take a trip out there just to go visit, like take a plane, go visit and check the spot out before creating plans to go move somewhere. Go visit that place first. Again, because the eye candy, it could look like it's very tempting, like it's a really good thing, but you could get there and you'll be in Hollywood and you'll see all of the people on all of the hookers on Hollywood Boulevard and and I'm not saying there's anything bad about the hookers. Okay. I'm not dissing anybody. I'm just saying that there may be people doing drugs in the street and hookers everywhere and stuff like that. And that could be an environment that you don't want to live in. You know what I mean? Like, it would just be not a good place to, and I'm not saying anything's bad about LA, but it would just, if with that stuff happening on Hollywood Boulevard, it would not be a good place to raise children, Yeah, and then LA is filled with predators. So until all of the predators are removed from LA, like, I wouldn't even be surprised if God just sends, like, straight up does what he did to Sodom and Gomorrah to the city of LA. Just because, like, we're just gonna, we couldn't find not one righteous person in the entire city, turn everyone to salt or whatever. So the eye candy: intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, romance. And I would never advocate for that. Okay. But I could just see God being like, okay, this city has done enough. So get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. So we had 1616 readjustments, 2323 endless cycles. My nose is itching, so it's like I know something. 666 reflect, 0707 compromise, 2121 energy levels, 1011 take action, 999 release, 1122 great shift, 0550 the eye candy. Okay. So remember to stay prayed up. Pray for this next year, right? That you are successful in all of your adventures. I was going to say endeavors, but adventures literally came out. So that I like that much better, actually. And I wouldn't worry about these people that it appeared to me like they were gang stalking you. And it just is because you're a prophet. It's for many reasons. It's because you're a prophet that came out, and it's because of the spiritual gifts you have. It's because of the transfer of power and the fact that they're, I don't know, whatever Masonics. I don't really know anything about the 33-degree Masons. All I know is that they definitely fear any other type of person that has more power than them and doesn't do what they do. Like, that is scary to them. How could you have more power than they have? And how could you have more spiritual authority than they do when they went through all these initiation rituals? Well, technically, all of the witchcraft that people were trying to do on you was kind of like an initiation ritual. So there, you were initiated. Okay. You just didn't ask for the initiation, which is definitely strange to me. Okay, so now we're going to do the names. The names are never to name shame. We're just pulling random names out of a barrel. But if any of them resonate, then they resonate. You just have to figure out how they fit into your life. Aurora, Charity, Kat or Kathy, Ian, Philippe or Philip, Scott or Scotty, Herbert, Hoyt, Philip, Mason, Bert, Delilah, Aaron, Caroline, Olofi, Addie, Adeline, Abby, Rihanna, Rhiannon, Judith or Judy, Alexander, Shanita, Job, Desiree or Desi, Candace, Odette, Delphine, Mitch or Mitchell, David, Ashton, Dolores. We had Delphine, Mitch or Mitchell, Odette, Alexander, Shanita, Candace, Judy or Judith, Aurora, Charity, Addie, Adeline, Abby, Dolores, Ashton, David, Desiree or Desi, Job. So you could have been going through the test, of Job, where the devil takes everything from Job. Sorry if you had to go through that. That's over, though. It's over. Rhiannon, Rihanna, Caroline, Olofi, Scott or Scotty, Herbert, Philippe or Philip. Oh, Jackie, I missed that. Aaron, Delilah, Bert, Mason. which I think is ironic because we were just talking about Masons and then the name Mason came out. Philip Hoyt reminds me of that character on what was that vampire show called True Blood. I used to love that show, man. That was the best. Ian, Kat or Kathy. Okay. So I hope that this message helped you guys. I'm going to play the throat chakra bowl as we close out today's reading. But I'm really glad that you guys were here with me. I'm glad that you got the download of this new information like before the new year comes in so you can know what to be praying for. Okay. All right, we're going to open our throat chakras. Cleansing and clearing. And now we're going to boost back up. And the beautiful background sounds you've been hearing today is the YouTube channel called Healing Vibrations. Okay. That channel is amazing. Make sure that you get yourself a subscription. They have different crystal singing bowl sound baths. And this one he's doing with like his cat. So it has like cat purrs in it. So it's adorable. Okay. So I'm going to transmit some holy fire Reiki to seal in this session, and this healing work that we did today. And then opening a clear path for the new year. Holy fire Reiki, holy fire Reiki, holy fire Reiki. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. Please like this video. Please share it if you feel compelled to. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you are notified every time that I go live so that you don't miss out on any of the important messages that Spirit has for you. I will be incorporating. See, I used to do a lot of light language, but I keep forgetting. Like I'm like every day, like, oh yeah, I'm going to add light language at the end. And then I keep forgetting. So maybe I'm going to do some now. So light language is soul language. And it's basically my soul speaking to your soul. The great thing about light language is that it bypasses the human mind. It bypasses the ego. And then it's communicating straight with your heart. So there's no confusion. And basically what I'm speaking is light codes that are being transmitted through me to you. Okay. So just take a deep breath and focus on your heart, on the space in your heart. Elele kula ushnuaneme igna una sare it lakale imakuna wa akwai esele epenere nekine ina tale ishtua imaka istania isana alakana tebe numanenesi arapula tura iknawe lakale besesha arupnehe le elekwa. Okay, God bless you guys. So hopefully that Reiki and that light language will help you stay prayed up. It's kind of just like channeling the Holy Spirit, but it's always different. It's always a different language that comes through. It's just extremely high vibrational. So, all right, you guys, I'm giving you lots of love and air hugs. Okay. If you want to donate to the channel, it's not required, but it is so appreciated. I am so grateful for you guys that do donate because it keeps me able. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad that it resonated with you guys. It just keeps me able to be here with you guys and everything like that. So know that I appreciate everything that you guys do for me And God bless you guys. Okay. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Have a happy, happy, happy New Year.